You have entered the shine.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond. I just woke up, so unfortunately, when I just wake up, I sound like Yogi Bear. Hey, boo boo. So, deal with the voice anyway. I wanted to share with you guys another funny Tgirl moment. Give y'all a little background. I am on probation. Yes, unfortunately, I am a hardened criminal. I'm so ashamed. Nevertheless, this is my first charge, and they put me on a year of probation. My charge, for any of you guys that want to know, is assault with bodily injury. So anyway, so anyone who has been on probation, I'm sure a lot of you haven't, because you guys are my good little Trini girls or guys. If you've been in trouble and on probation, there are certain conditions of your probation. Some conditions could be you do community service, anger management, you do da da da. My condition is that I take anger management, I pay court fees and a fine, and I'm subject to P-test. Males P-test males, like the male workers at the place, and females P-test females. Now, of course, I'm female. So, but of course, I don't have a sex change. So that means that I have to use the bathroom in front of a female. So what I'm doing every time they pee me is I'm tricking this lady into thinking that I have a vagina, because I told, I'm supposed to be a girl. And when you first go in to get a P test, you're standing in line with a bunch of females. Now, of course, I'm always trying to fool people. So, I'm in the female line like I've been the last time. So this time, I'm feeling a little bit more confident, because the last time I took the P test, I got it off. And, they, I tricked them, and, I went in as fish. So what's up? The second time, this is the second time at the time, this was months ago. The second time, I'm a little bit more confident because, I got it off the first time, so it seems like it's going to be easy this time. And what made it easy is that they're not just sitting there watching you pee. They're like, she's like on this side, like on the side of you. So, your leg actually covers, you're good. So when you just sit down on the toilet, she's not getting into all of that. You put the cup down there and you straight. But what the second time, what really made me nervous is that what I didn't notice the last time, what I didn't notice the last time is that there is a mirror right there pointing down to the toilet that I don't think was there last time. But this immediately, when I go into the room, this immediately makes me nervous, because now she has a direct view of my goodies. But when I'm nervous, it's hard for me to pee. Especially, first, it's hard for me to pee when I'm nervous. But remember, I don't do any drugs, so I'm not nervous about whether the test is going to be clean or not. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do no silliness. So I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is, just her clocking that I'm not, a genetic lady. But it's a little dark over there, so, the light's on, but it kind of, when you sit down, the thigh kind of casts a shadow, and, I'm still gonna try to pull it off. Because, girl, I'm a woman. She gives me my little cup to pee in, and I'm looking at the cup like, okay, all right. So I hurry up and pull my pants down real quick and hurry up and sit down on the toilet. So I put my cup under there, and I start peeing in the cup. Trinkle, 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 trinkle. So I pee, fill it up, I close the lid, I sit it down, and she tells me to sign the little paper and have a good day, and I'm smiling. I'm thinking like, hey, I done got it off. I'm really, really good. So I'm like, thank you, and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm about to walk out the door to go out the office, and I hear her scream, ah! Ah! And I'm like, what's wrong? And she was like, oh my God, pull pull your skirt down in the back. My skirt was caught in my panties, and because I didn't have any tape or any kind of stuff on, it was kind of halfway tucked. So I don't know if she saw like a slither of scrotum sack, or the actual big kahuna, or what she actually saw, but she saw something that made her holler. And I was like, oh my God, this bitch done seen my piece, so she's gonna wear me out and da 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 da. So I hurry up and I fix it and pull it down and hurry up and leave. I know I was turning bright red. So she saw my goods, and I don't know exactly what she saw, but I know she saw something. It was so embarrassing, and I hurried up and got out of there. And they didn't P-test me for a long time after that, not because anything. It just so happened that, you know, they didn't, for a couple of months, they didn't do it because, like I said, I don't do drugs, so they don't have to P-test me every time. But the next time I went, it was the same lady, and she didn't really remember me. So I don't know. Do you think she saw it? Do you think, you know, they didn't really say it. Nobody ever said anything. So, you know, I just thought that was a funny Tgirl moment when, you know, the P-test lady sees my goods. Tell me what you guys think.